Perception Studio, TTRP, Dice, RPG, Roleplay.
Don't we love streaming services?
Right?
Woo woo!
The joys of relying on the internet.
Adventure Corporation, Adventure Corporation, Dungeons and Dragons, Dice, button, Cooperative, but your lives, Endra, I want, Kyo, button, and your following.
Anybody got access to it yet?
No.
There we go, 16th writer says. Okay.
Being a part of the school.
I mean, as much as I'm free now, it still feels right.
Okay.
Still
Well, you're
feels
welcome to
purpose.
stay. And the students appreciate you. But you're also no hard feelings if you decide you want to leave.
I assume so. It's good to hear.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be gone for a bit, but can you keep the tower and the students while I'm gone?
Of course.
Okay. I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, as he'll leave you there. So, on the 15th, you guys all find yourselves gathered in the classroom with the cage for the portals. Your brother there, Kana there.
Well, they said wait for the portal and say my brother's name when it opens up, so we'll see what happens.
Do they mean Dre, or do they mean the guy that's like a copy of your
Uthgar?
dad?
Probably
I'm
the
not
idiot.
sure.
The guy that thinks he's your brother.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So we're supposed to wait for a gate to open and then say his name?
Possibly?
What gate?
I don't...
What do you mean you don't know?
The paper that I showed you is the only paper I had.
Well, what? Your job is to know things.
I read the paper again.
Okay, yeah.
I stab him.
It says, don't look up. Don't look at this twice. On the 15th, call your brother's name and step through the gate.
Alright. Dre?
Marion.
Kate? Uthgar?
Hi, Haruthgar.
As like we're like waiting, Azel's been like exercising, so she's like stretching,
Yeah, like
moving her wings,
wing extending and then coming back, yeah.
like doing a up and down, like. Cannot hit me. I need to dodge it.
Okay!
Do you have a hangover cure?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
That'll hit. She smacks into you with, I think, a 27.
How much damage?
Kana, not an incredible amount of damage. 3.
I mean, 3 could matter for next fight.
She punches you in the cheek.
I had no wine last night.
Hit me again.
So,
Everything's so bright.
I dodge. I'm in it. I'm in the
Yeah,
zone.
you two start like sparring a little bit there lightly.
I'm like handing off my hangover cure to Lorelai.
It's not effective.
No, I just...
so
Who knew that not having 2 glasses of wine would be so horrible?
Holy fuck.
Lorelai, you know you can just cure yourself, right?
Megan, and when the jewel is plugged into
No,
the gate,
this
everyone
isn't
yells,
poison,
"Jemima."
this is the lack of poison.
Anyways, we're all in the room.
I'm gonna try
are,
lesser
yeah.
restoration on myself.
Nah. As you're standing
So I
there,
say,
you call out Uthgar.
Uthgar.
It rings in the room for a moment, but no effect other than that.
Aethgar.
No effect.
I could try to tear a hole through realities.
No. Am I missing something?
The hint is in the last word.
Okay, can you read me the note again, please?
Don't look up. Don't look at this twice. On the 15th, speak your brother's name and step through the gate.
Oh.
Like the city gate?
I cast Gate.
As you cast the spell, what name do you speak to open the gate?
Dre.
Well, no. I speak Uthgar.
As you guys watch, 15-foot span of golden arches appearing in the center of his teleport chamber as you cast the gate spell, uttering Uthgar's name, and you guys would be able to see through, on the other side of this now yawning portal, is a sort of bleak, flat landscape. It looks like metal plates interlocking together, spreading out, and then swirling around it just outside of some sort of bubble that seems to protect it is what some of you have read about or seen in pictures, the astral sea. Swirling colors and comets and stars along the edge of visions. Little prismatic flashes of light that just travel through the air. And standing on the other side of the gate is Uthgar. In his cloak, looking over like he's been waiting and expecting as your guys' gate opens.
A pretty place.
Alright, well, let's go through.
The only other thing on this expanse is 2 arches that come up. Think like Skyrim, that the automatons fit, and it comes up, kind of angles, and then meets at the top, and you can see sticking out of it from the bottom and from the sides are 2 almost like manacles or wires that come down with wraps for an arm or a leg. And the 2 stand side by side, and you can see wrapped between them is this like quicksilver thread that connects them in multiple spots. So you guys step through into the rather cold air that permeates this protected little bubble in the astral sea.
We have an Avengers shot.
Hello.
We all ready ourselves.
Step through. He looks over.
Hello, Uthgar.
Good to see you're all alive.
Yeah. Great.
I'm sorry I tried to call it off.
Tried to call what off?
The ambush.
Right.
I'm looking around.
You're looking about. It's just you guys here. That's all you see. Not here. When you were a dragon.
Oh, you were aware of that?
Yes.
Oh, with Verlith and them.
I was quite angry after our battle, and I
So sorry.
may have lured you to the pool of fate to gather your enemies into a coalition against you. I sobered sometime later, but they were set upon continuing it without me.
Insight check.
Sure.
What? 18.
Okay. You don't detect any lie. He seems like deeply sad, very depressed. About this, but also about something more. Like something weighs very heavily on Uthgar at the moment. And he is not the best at hiding his emotions.
Does a 33 get me any more than that?
No, not really.
All good.
It's about the same.
You look sad.
Yes.
What happened?
You get rejected?
Turns and looks at the 2 archways, ignoring the comment. I suppose you've pieced together somewhat what I am at this point.
A creation?
A piece of shit.
Can I get, like? Is there anything I would roll or like to piece?
He's good at monologue anyways, so you don't need to.
Okay.
The insight check. The monologue.
Our father was powerful. Powerful enough that he needed to leave the mortal plane, but we've had our eyes on godhood for a long time. We knew if we came unprepared, we would fail just like all the rest. So, we played for time. We used this. Put a sliver of intellect in with our emotion. Took the rest of our reason, separated it off. Made 2 of us. I was given most of our power, but not the ability to gain any more. He was to grow stronger. When we were ready, I would die. We would become what we once were before. reason would meld with emotion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die. I've come to enjoy my experience, and I certainly don't wish to be mixed with whatever the other half of me is now.
You made a deal.
That doesn't mean you should die.
I would agree with you.
It's not like they made the deal knowing after you felt things.
I was angry after we met. Just because you had a mother, you should get to be the child that lived.
Mm-hmm.
I came back here after luring you to Verilith's cave. I inspected our mechanisms and noticed that a few changes have been made. They are not made to put us back together anymore. They're made to split one further and to drain the power out of one of us before it happens.
Why don't we destroy the mechanism?
So someone tampered with it?
I don't think anyone tampered with it.
I think Aethgar changed it.
I think that Aethgar has come to believe that he is better without me. That my emotion makes me weak. And that splitting into further doubles of logic and siphoning off my power is the most logical step. After all, one can't be too prepared to become a god. I don't know what to do about it, and I think I need your help.
So we need to stop their dad from becoming a god.
No.
Oh.
From splitting himself further.
Oh.
From preparing endlessly as smaller and smaller pieces of himself are left at the helm.
Do you know where he is?
I know how to call him.
Is that why you brought us here?
No. I wanted to show you. And speak somewhere Verilith couldn't watch. I hope you destroyed my letter.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
Well, as long as you haven't looked at it too much, it's unlikely she's seen it through your eyes.
She can see through my eyes?
She can see through your fates, through your connection to people. It's not easy to read things through that vision, but...
She has a connection to the Pools of Fate?
she made them.
Oh, I've looked at it 3 times.
Twice.
Well, I've looked at it 3 times.
Twice.
Then it is not impossible that she and the dragon know our plans.
Which dragon?
The green one.
Yes.
Follow a center for every single person this campaign.
Well, how would they know the
right.
plans?
They would at least know I was trying to contact you.
And they're gonna warn Aethgar?
I doubt they know how to contact Aethgar.
Can they come here?
I don't think so. Not without a lot of work. We've made it very difficult to enter.
She really likes dragons, huh?
Verilith?
Mhm.
No, I'm the one who brought them together.
Why did you... Oh, to stop us.
I met the dragon and we shared a desire for revenge. It was my idea to lure you to the Pools of Fate. She set up the request. I waited in the ceiling and looked down as you stepped onto it. Picked out the most important pools I could see, the ones that seemed to contain the greatest grievance, and reached out to your enemies. Verilith was a bystander but upon your leaving, she decided to take me up on my original offer.
So the woman that moved into Eflindir
Yeah.
is the green dragon. We were right.
Is that true?
Eflindir, the green lady who moved in.
Yeah.
The green lady with the tower beside mine.
Iskar.
I understand she took up a disguise. Yes.
Okay, so that's
We
the...
fucking knew it.
I was right from
I
day one.
fucking
Day
knew
one,
it.
baby.
We were all so aware. We were like, this is a fucking green dragon right here.
Whenever he said that one person,
So,
we were hyper aware of. Everyone
she's,
else, no.
She's my neighbor.
I don't know what she's planning. I cooled off. I told them to call it off, and they refused. I was going to leave it at that, till I discovered what had been done here. I almost stepped in when they were fighting you, but they seem to have it under control.
So are you going to help us with them, or are you just informant?
I don't know what to do about Aethgar. I don't know if he can be left to live. But if we're going to fight him, we shouldn't do it here. But if we want to do it somewhere they can't see, that leaves the Feywild.
No.
Anywhere else, there's a chance they come. And yes, I will help if they come.
Why don't we just deal with them? And then deal with Aethgar?
We could.
I just, like... I feel like he's a different level problem than them. Sure, Verolith is powerful, don't get me wrong. But we can deal with... And he looks at you guys, especially this dragon.
I could beat it up. I have the sword.
I have ideas.
She has an impressive cult and a few powerful offspring, but she is
Well, we killed one of them.
within our means.
We killed one of her offspring. Which is probably why she's so
And
upset.
we have the other one trapped.
Do we have the other one trapped?
Yeah, we gave it to
In
the
the
king.
prison.
Oh yeah, right. Did we killed one and gave one to the king, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, and the king has the other one.
Hmm.
Her two demi, whatever,
Weird
half dragons.
dragon things.
Did she tell you about that?
I understand that they were 2 of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So there's at least one more.
But getting
We
rid of
could
them-
always fight here. It would avoid their ability to access it, but also this is where Aethgar, myself as well, but mostly Aethgar would be most powerful.
I don't think we should fight Aethgar here.
I think we should deal with them. Fight Aethgar.
Experian, make me a perception check.
Oh god.
You got this, Varian?
It's quite pretty here.
Believe in you.
Percep.
Astral Plane has lost its charm on me.
What does bring you joy?
4.
Many things.
God damn it. 11.
Okay. Just a kind of like cold, chill feeling that you ignore, a little discomfort, as he looks at you. Aethgar would tell you I got the short half of our deal.
I see.
I have little control over my emotions, just a sliver of reason. Many things make me happy, many things make me sad.
I'd say having the emotions is the better half of the deal. You're not really living if you don't feel things.
He would disagree.
He's
For a
also,
while he would tell me that we're better off together. But I just can't see myself ruled by what's in him.
he's also an idiot trying to split himself apart again.
But the same
It's come
things
to this.
the same things happen to him. He's got the logic side and he thinks he's better off without you. I think you both need each other.
I don't know what we were before together. I just know what I am now. And I am not... I would not be what I am now, with him having half a say in everything I do.
What if you could save him?
Maybe we can.
Because you would have half a say in what he does.
I don't want to die to become whatever that is. I want to make my decisions. I don't want to make decisions like him. I don't want to make decisions half like him. That's not me.
Then I'm down to help you. If someone else made my decisions, oh, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
As you guys hear a knocking, like a hammer on glass.
Someone's here.
As you guys look
Dum,
over
dum.
with confusion, Barian, you would recognize the midnight figure standing there. The skulls across its waist as it grins in, cocks the head, the claw-like hands.
Oh shit.
Done talking!
Is it what?
Because we're
Varian?
gonna end there.
What is this?
This fucking guy's
thanks,
bad.
guys.
Welcome to the astral
Yeah,
plane.
I honestly thought it would be here sooner than at the very end.
Welcome. Thanks, guys. This is Adventure Corp. We appreciate you guys watching. We do D&D every Wednesday from 6 to 10, so come plug in for that. We have a Sunday stream where me and Alex do some gaming and that type of stuff. We do this every week. We love having you guys out. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for blowing up the chat. And, yeah, awesome. If you want to interact with us, Twitch is the best way to do it. Or, when we're not streaming, go on our Discord. That's where you can talk to us, play games with us, hang out with us,
Exclamation mark links
Overwatch,
in chat.
all kinds of things. But yeah, come on the Discord. We're really trying to get the Discord going. And we got some people over there. Like me and Alex are doing community game nights once a month. Like there's, yeah, Discord is a good place to go.
Also, we are maybe a session, maybe 2 from finishing that game. If you guys hunt this dragon, maybe 2. So depending on how decisions go, we are a session or 2 from the end of the campaign. We'll be taking a brief break, and we're going to play a one-shot collab. We've got a couple people in the chamber for that, and scheduling is getting figured out now. So it might not be on Wednesdays, but it sounded kind of hard to swing for a couple people there. But that will be coming up soon, and then we will be into campaign 2. So we'll see you all next week, but that is us. Oh, sorry.
Campaign 3.
We're going to do a campaign 2. We're going to do a 1-minute ad break, and then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around. Megan says depending on TPK, maybe 1 session. You'll never know.
Yeah.
All right, that is us signing off, folks. So good night.
Good night!